Romeo!
Juliet!
Paris! What misadventure is this that rises us from our morning's rest?
What should it be they so streak abroad?
The people in the streets cry Romeo, some Juliet, and some Paris. And all run with an open outcry toward our monument.
What fear is this which startles within our ears?
Sovereign, here lies the county Paris slain, and Romeo dead, and Juliet dead, before warm and new killed.
Search, seek how this foul murder lies.
Here is a fire, and slaughtered Romeo's man, with instruments upon them fit to open these dead men's tombs.
Oh heavens, oh wife, look how our daughter bleeds. The stagger has mistaken for lo. His house is empty on the back of a Montague, and his misdeeds in my daughter's bosom.
Oh me! This sight of death is as a bell that warns my old age into a sepulchre.
Come, Montague, for thou early up, to see thy son and heir more early down.
Alas, my liege, my wife has died tonight. Grief of my son's exile has stopped her breath. What further woes conspire against mine age?
Look and thy shalt see.
What manner is in this, to press a father before a grave?
Seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we clear these ambiguities, and then I general your woes. I lead you even to death, meantime forbear, and let this mischance be slave to patience, before forth the parties of suspicion.
I am the greatest and able to do the least, yet the most suspected as a time and place doth make against me of this direful murder. And here I stand both to impeach and purge myself, and purge myself condemned and myself excused.
Then say at once what thou dost know in this.
Romeo there dead was husband to that Juliet, and she there dead was that Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, whose untimely death banished the new-made bridegroom from the city. For you, to remove the siege of grief from her, betrothed and would have married her perforce to county Paris. And then she come to me. With wild looks bid me to devise some mean to rid her of the second marriage, or in myself she would have killed herself. Then gave I her a sleeping potion, which so took effect, for I wrought upon her the form of death. Meantime, I wrote to Romeo that he should hither come as this dire night to help to take her from her borrowed grave, being the time the potion's force should cease. But he which bore my letter, Friar John, was stayed by accident, and yesterday night returned the letter back to me. Then all alone, at the prefixed hour of her awakening, came I to take her from her kindred's vault, meaning to keep her closely at my cell till I conveniently could send Romeo. But when I came, some minute ere the time of her awakening, here untimely lay the noble Paris, and the true Romeo dead. She wakes, and I entreated her to come forth, but a noise did scare me from the tomb. And she, too desperate, would not go with me, and did violence upon herself.
Where's Romeo's man? What can he say in this?
I brought my master news of Juliet's death. Master news of Juliet's death, and then in post he came from Mantua to the same place, to the same monument. This letter he early bid gave me his father, threatening with death, going in the vault, and departed not.
Give me the letter. I will look on it. Where's the county's page that raised the watch? Sirrah!
What is the news, master? He came to strew flowers upon his lady's grave, and bid me stand aloof. But anon came another with light to ope the tomb, and my master drew by and by upon him, and I ran away to call the watch.
O brother Montague, give me thy hand, for this is my daughter's joy, no more than a man.
But I can give thee more, for I will raise her statue in pure gold, that while Verona by that name is known, there shall be no figure set at such a rate as the pure, true, and faithful Juliet. As rich shall Romeo is by his lady's eye, and poor sacrifices of our amazement.
A gloomy peace this morning. with its bridge. The sun of sorrow will not show his head. Go hence, to have more talk of these things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished shed, for never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Meantime, I went to Romeo, bidding him, oh dang it.
Keep going. Alas, my wife has died tonight. Grief of my son's death hath...
Blooper!
Give me the hand, for my daughter's joined her, for no more I can demand.
But I can do thee more. But I can give thee more. What if I get that first one? Sorry.
I married them, and
Mariette!
You're not filming, are you?
shush! And their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, whose untimely death banished the new
Banished!
mate. One more time, I'm gonna say Chloe on you.
No!
Banished the new bridegroom from this city. For who and not for Tybalt, Juliet pined. You two.
I did!
Sicker!
You can't sick her, I hired you!
I'm a holy man, I told her to!
He's mine!
No, I hired